Oh, was I live this whole time? Hmm. Well, anyways, it says that I was live for 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Strange, but you check. And just waiting for people to show up. Need to hear how I sound. So give me a minute. Okay, so yeah, it does sound good. I ended up getting the Logi Pro. It's a Logitech now, so. Okay, so yeah, it does sound good. But yeah, I ended up getting the new webcam, so I want to try it out too. But of course, come in and say Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Um, hopefully you all had a safe one. Hello, hello, Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you were safe. You enjoyed whatever you cooked, or if you ended up buying. We ended up cooking for the very first time, and it was awesome. So just want to say Happy Thanksgiving. But yeah, if, this is just a random little pop up live that I decided to do. Um, we're gonna end up putting our Christmas things up soon, and if you have any questions about reselling, this perfectly cross listing, whatever, I'm more than happy to answer them. And thank you. I had to do it. It was time already. I think it was around 2, 3 months that I haven't cut it, so it was time. And of course, with the holidays coming up, I had to look better for the pictures and for my family. So, but yeah, how many if how many sales have you had this Thanksgiving? Um, my sales were actually pretty decent. I have let's see, two on eBay, one on Poshmark, one on no, I have two on Facebook, and nothing on Mercari yet. My last Mercari sale just finished processing right now, so it was good. Nice. Do you only post on eBay, or what, do you cross post, or what's your method? Because I've come to find that cross posting awesome. I know a lot of people don't agree with it, but what can you do? But yeah, so far it's been great. I on one Posh and two eBay. Sweet. Do you do the whole copy and paste, or do you actually use a third party program, or do you have someone else do it for you? I mean, if people don't already know, I of course use this perfectly, and that's what I've been using for the past year now, and it's been helping a lot. And okay, I keep hearing about Vendu, but I just don't know anything about it. For I know Adam uses it now because I guess he had a bad experience with this perfectly. One of his items didn't delete when he marked it as sold, and I haven't had that problem yet. So you know, um, a whole year. I think I've only had it one time actually, and I caught it easily, thankfully. But yeah. So like I said, it was just gonna be a pop up one. I don't exactly really have anything planned. I was just gonna be here, just a little bit of time. I got a new camera, testing it out as well. And I know a lot of people are still doing their Thanksgiving dinner, especially my East Coast friends. I know it's 9 for them already, and I know some of them probably do have to go back to work. So I don't really expect really anybody to come, but I do appreciate that you came, and you know I I appreciate that. Great. Okay. What's the main difference between the two, anyways? I think I heard that that one actually does delete when it sells, or I'm not sure what the difference is, or is it just cheaper than what this perfectly is? Because I know it's cheaper, and then thank you, appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not gonna stay on for too much longer. Like I said, I just wanted to come on live, and hopefully, if anybody else did come, I just want to say Happy Thanksgiving, and we are gonna end up putting our Christmas things up now because We just finished our Thanksgiving dinner. It was amazing, and yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna end up putting our Christmas tree, not our Christmas lights, because our neighbors are actually having their little Thanksgiving party as usual. But yeah, what can you do? And hopefully, with eBay's Q4, hopefully everyone's having them great sales. Hey, Marcus, thanks for coming. Truly appreciate it, and happy Thanksgiving to you too. And hey, Paul, thanks for showing up, man. Really appreciate it, and happy Thanksgiving. I don't know if you guys celebrate or not, but either way, we do, and I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to you guys. And thanks, Marcus. This is the camera that I was telling you that I got. Is the Logitech C922 Pro Stream. I think it's like $70 on Amazon. I know you need a better one, so there are pros and cons worth a deeper discussion for sure. Enjoy your family time. Thank you, appreciate it. But yeah, I really do want to know the difference. And hey, and happy Thanksgiving, Gloria. Thank you for showing up. Truly appreciated. And Paul, happy Thanksgiving, boys. Of course, have to support, man. I truly appreciate it. This was just gonna be a short pop up because I just want, like I said, I want to just come say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I know everybody's still having their families over, or they're still doing their Thanksgiving events. I just want to come on quick, say hi to everyone because, like I said, love the community and just want to say happy Thanksgiving, of course. So just making you guys moderators because and like Marcus saying, smash that like button. Appreciate it. And I am gonna try to incorporate more lives. This was a very unplanned one, so I don't exactly have anything planned out. But like, if you guys have any questions, like with cross posting, listing, whatever, you could ask me now. I'll be more than happy to answer. And yeah, Paul, they're the Galaxy Buds, the Galaxy Buds Plus. They're the second generation one. My girlfriend got them for me as a gift because I kind of lost my other ones at work. No, no, no. I left them in my pants, and when she washed them, they were in there, so they got destroyed. So she ended up getting me another one, and I got her one. So they're good. For some reason, the mic doesn't connect to my laptop, but when I connect it to my desktop, it actually works perfectly. So I hope you guys can hear me correctly because I think it's using the Logitech speaker. So hopefully you guys can hear me correctly. And of course, hopefully everyone has a great holiday. Um, Again, be safe, everyone, because I know how crazy it is. I know, some people drink and drive. Sad to say, but just be careful out there, guys. And yeah, Marcus, they're pretty cheap. It really depends on how much you really want to spend. Because I know you're going more into the streaming lives and everything. So you probably should invest in the better webcam and the mic because I know you really want to go for it. And I highly suggest it. Whether it's buds or just like some professional mic or something. Yeah, you should get for it, especially the webcam. Look into it. I don't know if it's gonna be much help for you, but this is how this one looks. And if you're liking it looks pretty good. And I only have my little bad lights up here, so hopefully that helps out. Nice. I'll be getting next Galaxy Plus for Xmas. I forgot the original, and then I compatible with my Galaxy laptop, so I said please. Yeah, and I wanted to get the Galaxy Watch, but they're not having any like buy one get one half off like they normally did the last Black Fridays, and I just haven't really been seeing any Black Friday deals. So I'm skipping this month. I think I only got like one thing, and I just don't even remember what that is. And I keep hearing the Galaxy laptop. Which one did you get, anyways? I'm really interested in that because I just got this. What is this? A Dell. I just ended up getting it. I went Mike, but I definitely I can't remember. Yeah, the the lighting probably not so much because you actually look pretty good with it. I don't think the lighting is too bad. Is the webcam that you do need. This, like I said, this is just using my regular bedroom lights, and it's look like you said, it looks great. And I'm running it on StreamYard with the 720, and this one could do 720 and 60 FPS. So I don't know if it's running at 60 FPS, but either way, like I said, it's running good. And yeah, I can move pretty quick. And And yes, I am running on sale on both eBay, well, actually just eBay. I think I'm running a 30% sale on all my auto accessories because those are the things that I just want to get rid of like quick. I haven't had any sales on that, but I've had two sales on eBay, which is a pair of shoes and a plush that I actually listed in the morning, and it's sold 30 minutes in. And it's let me see if I can show you guys. It's a little Angry Birds bomber plush. I think I posted it on Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram. And apparently it sells really quick and it's sold within 30 minutes. Is that one? Let me take that. It's just a little Angry Birds, a bomber plush. There you go. See, it focuses too. And it sold for 30 plus shipping, and I only paid $1 for it, so that's a very good flip right there. But yes, I am running a sale. I'm running 5% on all my shoes just so it could give the eBay algorithm happy, I guess, because running sales is a good indicator for it. And then for my frames, because I just want to get rid of them, I'm running a 30% off sale. It's all free shipping and they're pretty much cheap. So hopefully I get some of those. If not, I think my next sale is gonna be for Cyber Monday or probably next week, which I'm gonna do either 40 or 50% off because I have a lot of them that I just need to get rid of. Half of my inventory is it, so I do need to get rid of them. Galaxy Pro 360, 15-inch monitor, and is the 2x1 camera. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, I like those. Although every time I did, I never use the tablet part mainly because I like to use keyboards. Tablets, it just doesn't do it for me for some reason. 1 terabyte hard drive, so you can get RAM. Oh wow, that is a lot of RAM. I think mine's only has like 8 gigs or 4 gigs, something like that. I am doing 40% off until midnight, then 50. We'll see. Are you doing it for your whole store, or are you just doing it for a certain category? Because I'm not doing it for my whole store. I price high. Yeah, yeah. Same here. I do that in every marketplace because I always expect offers no matter what. And yeah, thanks. Apparently, my girlfriend actually found that when we were at the flea market. I didn't record it, of course, but she found both of those for $1. And like I said, it sold within 30 minutes, so that was awesome. And I'm guessing it sold because there were, I think, like seven other, four, five or six, somewhere around there, and it sold within 30 minutes. And I priced mine exactly the same as theirs. And there was one that actually had the original box with it, and I priced it for the exact same price as that. Mine sold pretty quick. Oh, it sold quick. So I don't know. I don't know why mine is so special. Hey, little Miss Q, how are you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? Hey, Michael, how was your Thanksgiving? Thanks for showing up. Of course, you and little Miss Q, thank you for showing up. Truly appreciate it. This is going to be a short live, to say hi to everybody. Thank everybody for Thanksgiving. Be safe, and thanks for showing up. Truly appreciate it. Hi. I never had Adobe Pro run so quickly on my desktop. It goes so on my desktop. Yeah. Is that what you use to edit your videos? Because I still edit all my videos on my phone. I use the Power Director. I paid for the year. But I don't know if I should get a Power Director for my desktop or if I should look into something else. I just don't know the whole editing process just yet. Cool. I just created a coupon for my store instead of running a sale because eBay is letting you save 50% on fees if you run a coupon until December 9th. Really? I did not know that. I read another. I don't know if you guys watch. His name is a Flippin' Ain't Easy. He said that there's actually some kind of glitch with the whole coupon thing. That if it's initiated by a return, you actually can't deduct the 50% in case there was something wrong with it. So I don't know. It's like I don't know if it's true, but he like showed a little video and that yeah, if they buy something with a 50% with any kind of coupon, that you can't deduct any kind. You can't use the deduction uh, feature from the refund. So I don't know if it's true, but apparently that's something that I heard. I don't know if it's a glitch or not. Whole store usually these sales only bring in one or two, so why not? I figure I mainly sell. Okay, yeah, I'm very Well, I did mostly my whole store is just the things that I want. Is the things that I have an abundance of that I did the sell on because they're the things that I just want to get rid of because I have too much and I keep sourcing every single week, and it's just so much. If you guys see my garage, if you see my what's sold videos, I have a lot of shoes and a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of. Too much food. Yeah, I mean it was so good though. Hi Misha, thanks for showing up. Truly appreciate it. How are you doing? How was your holiday? Miss Q, really, I didn't hear about that, but I am using the coupon for my pros. Yeah, I didn't hear about the 50% thing either. That was pretty. Yeah, I use Pro. I still got to spend more time truly learning the program. I tried editing on my phone, but I couldn't. I need to put. Yeah, and when I try to edit on my phone, I have like fat fingers, so it's kind of hard to do it too. It's like especially when you got to do like one little thing, you want to put it here, and it just doesn't work. So, yeah, I mean, I might try it maybe for next year, and if I get more serious about it. So, I mean, I do enjoy doing this, and I'm hoping to do all this because I like it. I really do like it. My Ibis store has been so quiet this week, but Facebook has been on fire. They've been giving to like buyers 20% off and free shipping and no setup cost. I have not heard about the 20% off, but the free shipping, I actually sold two things on Facebook. It is and like I said, if you guys haven't seen this, if you guys ever find the Kirkland signature nativity sets, those sell great in pieces. So yeah, so I sold, yeah, so these two, I got these two cells right here. I got those two cells right there, and both of them are actually free shipping. I put charge shipping for all of them, and for them it shows free shipping. So right now maybe that's why I've those sales have been coming in from Facebook because it's showing free shipping for the buyer. Misha, hey Paul, I just 8 seconds. Mi panza está muy lleno ahorita. Sí, mi panza está lleno también. Yo comí mucho. I basically said that my stomach is full too. I ate a lot. It was delicious. I just know they launched a coupon deal today. There are a lot of options on what kind of coupons you want to use. You have to go to Seller Hub on computer to see it. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I still have to go into work tomorrow at 3 in the morning. So I won't have time right now. I would actually have to sleep in a few hours, but Adobe is its own like so complicated when you first start. I've never tried it. I know that that's the one that a lot of people use, but I don't know. Maybe it might be too complicated. Facebook doesn't let you ship. How long have you had your Facebook account, and have you had like any actual local sales in there? Because I think before you actually have to have some local sales to actually have shipping included. I don't know if it's like that now, but look into it. I'm not 100% sure because I know when I started utilizing Facebook more, it already had the shipping included for me. Basic example, really need to really dive into it and take it. Yeah, I do. Are you planning to expand your inventory, Paul, or do you still are you still going to use have that little space that you currently have? Because I know you said that you want to get more into it too, but I mean it's I'm rooting for you, man. You're rooting for you. KMaster Pro for editing is chill and very user friendly. I'll look into that because I like Power Director, but I really want to look into different things to see which one better suits for me. And plus, I haven't used my laptop in a long time. Not long, and I listed locally, but no sales. Maybe that's why, because I know you need to have your Facebook account for a good amount of time. I don't know how long, and I think they said that you need to have at least some local sales, or just make it seem like you have some kind of sales. Because I don't think they're gonna let just new accounts um, do shipping because it's I don't know if you actually see it, but there's a lot of drop shippers. There's a lot of fake things on the Facebook, and like I said, I've already got scammed once on Facebook, and I'm scared to get scammed again. But at the same time, the business and the business that it brings me kind of outweighs the amount that I lost. I lost $20, and the shoes themselves cost me five, I believe, so $25. But I've gotten so much money from them that $20. I'll take the risk for now. So I sold those hookahs right now for I think 50, and then the other Kirkland signature piece I sold it for 35. So we'll see. I'm still giving it a shot. I'm hoping their customer service gets a lot better because that's the problem that Facebook truly has, and I really hope that they do get better at it because their platform is great. It has a lot of users and a lot of buyers, of course. I never sold anything locally. All I had were good local purchases. The shipping was there from the start. Maybe I'm guessing maybe if you have some kind of activity, whether it's purchasing or buying, or maybe some ratings like OfferUp does, because I know now they give. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they give buyers ratings on Facebook, but maybe you just need some kind of activity to actually get that shipping part activated. I want more, but it'll be a while. Part of that is sports, since I coach in fall, winter, and spring. That's true. That's right. I keep forgetting that you coach them. Now I'll ask another time. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing out, but nothing I can do about it. I guess. I mean, yeah, you are missing out because, like I said, the fees are only 5%, but there's a lot of scammers. So to give you an example, on Facebook, every time I list something that's high end, more than I say $80, immediately I get that message from random people as like, "Is the item available?" And I always say yes, mainly because I already know it's going to be a scam. Anyways, nobody replies that quick. And I said, yeah, it's available. And then, of course, the next message is like, okay, I am very interested in it. Please give me your phone number. And all I do because I already know that's a scam, what I do is I just blast the crying laughing emoji, and then I just leave. That's all I do. Just, I don't know if it pisses them off, but it gives me satisfaction because, like, I already know it's a scam. Don't even try it. Maybe you should buy. Maybe, I mean, anything small dollar, but make sure it's from an actual person because there's some things on there that actually caught my interest. But it's like they have no ratings. They're using stock photos, and even if they have ratings, it's like 2 stars. So I'm like, that's already a big red flag for me. Yeah. If you had your Facebook a long time, they will give you shipping immediately. Yeah, I think I've had mine since 2009. Since no, 2009, I believe. When I only made the account, that was when MySpace was still the big thing. So we I was going back between MySpace and Facebook, but back then MySpace was a big thing. So that's the only reason I have my Facebook account that long. But yeah, when I learned about marketplace shipping, I hopped on it because, like I said, the more the more marketplaces you're in, the better because that's more eyes on your item. Yeah, that's more eyes on your item, and it just gives you a better chance to sell. I know my two favorites, of course, are eBay and Poshmark. I know Poshmark is a lot of maintenance, but it's to me is great because the thing that people have about Poshmark is if you're a clothing reseller, yeah, it's probably not worth it because you could send the first class, of course, but in Poshmark everything has to be sent priority. For me, since I sell mostly shoes, it is definitely worth it because if somebody buys something from New York, the shipping on that would be like what, maybe say a 3 pound could be up to upwards to $20. On Poshmark they just pay the 7. Of course it's 20%, but it in my opinion it's worth it. It's sales that I probably wouldn't get on eBay because I have calculated shipping on eBay, and they wouldn't pay somebody wouldn't pay that much if they if they don't have to. They would rather pay the $7, what is 7.45 on Poshmark, because for them that's better, but for us, of course, that means more fees. Excuse me, I have my Facebook since it was only available with a college email address. Really? Oh, that's right. Facebook was just a college thing. How did that work back then, Paul? Because I remember that it only used to be for, was it for certain colleges or for all colleges? That's very interesting. Is your Facebook still with that email or is it with a new one? I have an old Facebook account. Maybe I should try to reactivate it. You should try to reactivate it, see if you can, and uh, see if you get shipping. And I don't know what that. Why did that message pop up right there? No, thank you. That was just a very strange message. I'm going to start cross listing next week. I'm worried I'm going to get overwhelmed. Thinking I'm going to try Mercari first, then maybe Facebook. Little Miss Q, if you have any questions about cross listing, let me know. As you know, I cross list a lot, and it it can get overwhelming only if you forget to actually take an item off. Thankfully for me, and I'm very vigilant, yeah, vigilant about it. That when an item sells, no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm working, whether I'm with my family or out, I always take it off because I don't want that problem. And if it doesn't sell on eBay, I make sure that eBay is the very first item I take it off because, as you know, eBay is very strict about doing about those defects. So if you get, say you sell the same thing, so you sell it on Mercari, or you sell on eBay at the same time, cancel the Macari sale and go with eBay because Macari, as far as I know, it doesn't have that great penalties to cancel. But eBay, as you know, it's pretty bad with it. I'm assuming you're laughing at the message up there that I took off. It initially started out where Zuck went to school. Then they kept expanding to more schools before eventually to everyone. I've since changed the email since I didn't have a college one anymore. Okay, yeah, that's what I heard that it was a college platform first, but that's cool though. You were one of the first persons to use it, and now look where it's at. It's wow. Is Macari good for you? And if so, for what categories? Macari is actually my lowest platform. In order, it's eBay, Poshmark, Facebook, and then Macari. Macari does go with me with like small items, like I would say maybe some toys, shoes once in a while, but it's mostly for the cheap ones, and not so much for the expensive ones. I usually sell all my shoes that are under $40, sometimes 50, 60. But Macari is great for certain categories. Even though it's bad, I still list on it because you never know. It's just more eyes, and maybe how do I explain? Even though it might not sell there, I feel comfortable that it's another marketplace with more eyes because you never know. It could sell that minute or it could sell months. But I will still list on it. It is good, especially for small items. I know some sellers have made a really really good amount of money from Macari. It's just that I put more focus attention on Poshmark and eBay. I still have Macari, but eBay and Poshmark are the ones that I focus the most. I need tips on easiest way to cross list. I'm not worried about taking it off when sold out of that. Well, I mean, as you know, Little Miss Q, I use this perfectly. So I use their catalog as a organizational tool as well. I'm gonna end up making another more detailed video about it because I did end up going to their pro plan and I pay $70 a month for it, and it's definitely worth it for me. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video more detailed about it, and hope maybe it'll help you out, maybe it won't. I don't know, but the easiest way if you don't want to pay for one of those services would be just to do the whole copy and pasting because that is really the only way. I can't think of any other way that you can really do it. But for me, like I said, this perfectly has been working for me, and I've been having it for the past year now. So it's definitely and just I saw you messing around. I was like, yeah, it's crazy expensive, but think about it like this: I for the whole month, I sell at least I say a minimum of at least 20 pairs, right? I make the monthly thing for that for maybe I make it in what maybe three sales. And after those three sales, everything else is just pure profit. So yes, it's expensive, but they have three levels. But for me, I chose the most expensive one because they they have a lot of things integrated with that plan. So like I said, I'm gonna go more detail at that with another video. But yeah, for me, it's definitely worth it. It's like you're not old, Paul. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but it's like I'm 30. Eh, okay, pues Macari kind of sucks for me too. It does, but like I said, you never know. That one item that has been sitting on eBay or wherever else, it could sell on Macari really quick. That's how I started with Macari because something I had on eBay for 7 months, it sold on Macari within a week. So that's the reason why I kept listing on it. eBay and Posh are the main ones. Yeah. What's your? I think I don't know if you told me already, but what's your niche? Like, what do you sell primarily? Do you find that the Posh flash shipping for you is worth it? I get my car on Depop sells one. I don't sell on Depop. I tried it, but I think got no interest at all. So I didn't really try it, and I think for what I sell, which is just bread and butter shoes, it doesn't really work for me. I just looked ahead at his Facebook account since 2006. Wow, when 9, 8, 7, 6. I was in 10th grade. I think I was entering 10th grade in 2006. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say but yeah, you're kind of old, Paul. Cool, man. I thought about trying it for at least a month with the Harry Tornado 30% off. Well, let me ask you. I have this. I have the same code, and to be honest, it's the reason everybody who has a code can do the 30% off, and of course we do get a commission on it. So it really depends. You can use Harry Tornadoes, but it's really up to you which one you want to use. You can use mine too. I would truly appreciate it. But you, try it out. I think if they give you for the first 3 days, you if you don't like it, you could get your full amount money back if you don't like it for the first 3 days, or I think it's 200 cross posts. So I suggest you try it. And of course, if you want to use my code, it's just 0ZERO, and that's exactly the same thing, 30% off your first month. Every item sold on Facebook for me this week has been on eBay. Every item that's sold on Facebook for me this week has been on eBay for over 2 months. That's sold. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know what it is about the Facebook market. It's just like they said. There's a certain amount of people. There's a certain I guess age group that are for the different platforms. So the way that I like to say is that eBay is grandpa, Poshmark and Macari are like the middle kids, and Facebook is the child. But yeah, Facebook. A lot of things that I have on eBay sell on Facebook really good. It's just there's a different market for everything. Just gotta know what it is. I know on Facebook and Macari, small things sell the best, and a lot of people say that on Facebook clothing sells good, but I haven't had any luck with it. So I mean, I don't know. I haven't listed clothing in such a while, but yeah, I sell clothing and trading cards mainly, but other stuff too. Really? Um, do you do free shipping on Poshmark then, or do they still pay you the whole $7? Or do they still pay you the shipping? Ay, que jovenelo. Well, I'm not that young. I'm 30. Pero sí, no soy joven. Well, así me llaman. Yeah, I see a lot of categories, but vintage toys and desktop Nikes are my main niche. Yeah. Hmm. I wonder. Vintage toys are probably good for Mercari, but I don't know about Nikes. Maybe those are better for eBay. Definitely Poshmark. You should try Poshmark. I would use your code. I'd rather you get the money. Oh, thank you. It's a zero, just ZERO, and then it's the exact same thing, 30%, and little Miss Q. If you have any questions, I'm here. You have my Instagram, so just message me with any questions you have. Because in the beginning, Adam also used List perfectly because of me, and anytime he had a question, he would always ask me, and I would always answer. So anytime you need any help with it, please let me know. I'm there. And just know I think I'm 3 hours behind you too. So if you message me like at 8 in the morning, I'm probably still asleep. I think this perfectly is great. I'm just grandfathered into vendors since beta, and so rather, yeah, that's true. I know a lot of people have different opinions about everything. A lot of people have great. Uh, let me write it. It's just like that, just a ZER, a little miscue, and then it will give you the 30% off. Where was I? Oh yeah. So a lot of people like Vendu, a lot of people like Less Perfectly, and then a lot of people like Hammock. And to be honest, I tried Hammock before. It didn't really work out too much because it's just I like to have control of what I do. So that's why I like List Perfectly because I can do whatever I want with it, and I list whatever I want. And yeah, it's like I said, everybody has different niches for it, and if you like one over the other, that's awesome. It's great that it's working for you. It's just I've been with List like you've been invested with Vendu. I've been invested with List Perfectly since I wouldn't say the beginning, but for a whole year now. So my business model is already so invested around it that that's what works for me. Does NASCAR sell better on Facebook? I think Paul has been selling it better on eBay, but yeah, I don't know anything about NASCAR, so I can't really help you there. I mostly have Gordon with a few other stuff, and then of course it's just this little miscue is just zero, and then yeah, it'll be the same thing, the 30% off. Sorry. For trading cards, I have a different store on Posh, but I take advantage of the URL link allowance so that the store is mainly an ad, if that makes sense. I That does not make sense to me, unfortunately. They give you an allowance. Are you talking about the Posh campaigns? I'm a night owl. It's I can imagine. I can't say I'm a night owl, but I do have to wake up in about 4 or 5 hours for work. I actually have any Gordon stuff, so I'm not sure how it does on Facebook. He's one of my dad's all-time favorites, so I usually pass on that when I find him. I've used both Vindor and Listperk, and honestly, both platforms are pretty good. It's just a personal preference. Yeah, it definitely is a personal preference. It really depends on which one you like, and I can't give any insight into Vindor because I've never used it. So for me, it's just about List Perfectly, and I haven't had any problems, and I'm pretty active in the List Perfectly group, so even the CEOs kind of know who I am when I'm giving advice. And to be honest, I'm trying to win that List Perfectly Spirit Award because I want that trophy. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm pretty active in the group. And also, join the List Perfectly group too because they are helpful if you have any questions about it, if I can't answer it for you. But they also answer just general reselling questions, and they're very helpful. I will give you a try. Give it a try. You can help answer because I'm close. Yeah, yeah. Anytime, you have my Instagram. Whenever you have any questions, message me. I'll be there. Most of the time, I'll probably be sending voice messages because it's hard to type out. Yeah, exactly. Okay, they let you put a URL link in your Posh store. They do. I did not know that. It's hard, but yeah, they let you have a website or URL that advertisement in your profile. Hmm. I think I know what you're talking about, but I haven't utilized that, so I can't exactly say. Sorry about that. I'm just hoping to get this NASCAR lot I picked up to sell, so hoping processing will help. And also with Christmas coming up, I mean they're saying that the supply chain is already getting better, but every time I go to my Walmart or to Target or something, their things are still empty, especially their toys. And so far, all my toys that I have, they've been getting a lot of attention. So I think the people right now they're getting their Christmas, yeah, Christmas presents. So right now is the best time to have all your things up, especially toys and yeah, like those NASCAR things. It'll probably sell good on Facebook. Hello, Jelly. Happy Turkey Day to you. Thank you for always commenting on my videos and thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'm happy to finally tell you that in person instead of just in the comment. Truly appreciate it. Awesome things. I'll give it. Yeah. Again, any questions, please let me know. I'll try my best. I'm sorry if I confuse you. Sometimes I'm not that great at explaining things, but once I get my, I guess, groove on, I will definitely be able to help you out. It's all new in box. I've noticed that my new things do not sell that great on Facebook. It's always all the used things. Not sure why. And sorry if you hear my daughter crying outside for some reason. I have a GoDaddy URL I paid for. It goes to my eBay store. I put my... Oh, okay, okay. I get what you mean now. I get what you mean. Okay, I gotcha. But okay, but yeah. The only reason I know that is because I use GoDaddy bookkeeping for my bookkeeping. Because man, that is a lot of transactions I have. So, but yeah, if you guys keep track of all that stuff because they will get on you if you do not do the correct thing. Because I got audited last year for the first time, but thankfully everything was great. I did everything I had to do. I would say half of my inventory right now is new and packaged vintage toys. Hmm. I honestly don't know if Facebook would be good for that then. Because, like I said, I've rarely sold. The only things that I've sold new in on Facebook were a bunch of those pink fluffy slippers that I had a long time ago that I got in a bulk purchase. But those were like for I think $8 free shipping. So that's the only things I sold that were great. I don't know how great that would sell to be honest. But like I said, more eyes on your items, it'll probably still be better too. And she is one. She is yeah. I'm barely a first time dad, so that's how that went. But yeah, guys, I've been on for well, apparently for this I've been on for 43 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it's been less than that. But again, I just wanted to do this pop up live, say thank you, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If you have any questions, anytime you want, I have my Instagram, Ed the Reselling Writer. You can message me anytime you want, and I'm pretty not that knowledgeable, but I can answer a lot of questions if you need any help, especially when it comes to cross posting. Did you itemize your inventory with purchase price, or you just do cost of goods as of? I just do cost of goods. That's how it's been working on me. But I do cost of goods for everything. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the behind one day. But that's what I do, and according to my accountant, it's good. So hopefully I got a good account. What about Macari? Not really wanting Facebook other than NASCAR stuff. You give it a shot on Macari because I can't say. Mm, I can't say too much. There's probably other people who are better with Macari than I am, and I don't really sell too much on Macari either. So since it is my lowest platform, I can't be much help in there. And that's a half. Yeah, it is. I love her, of course. She's everything to me. Happy thanks. I will start promoting your list perfectly. Thank you, little Miss Q. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I hate bookkeeping. I did simply expense, so it was $50 at the thrift, $10 to garage. So yeah. Well, for me is I have my reselling account, my reselling card connected to my GoDaddy account. So anytime I do any kind of transaction, it records it, and then every month I always go and I always see if there's any uncategorized expenses, and then I actually categorize it to see if it's a business expense, office supply, that kind of stuff. And like I said, for me, it's been working out. I know for some people it does not, especially those who are more bigger than I am. But since I am only part time, to me, it really does work out. For the sales and fees, that's itemized per item. I said, Paul, you probably know more about the whole accounting part than I do because I have no idea what that means. I'm literally depending on my accountant and the bookkeeping program to hopefully keep me afloat. Like I said, if I owe any taxes, I'm gonna just pay it because I don't want to get in trouble with the tax man because I already know that that's always gonna be a big problem, and I just don't want to. Oh God, I think Macari is a try it and see platform. Yeah, it definitely is, but it's also the best platform to begin in because it's so very simple. It's not as difficult as eBay, and just Poshmark is pretty simple too. But Macari is always the best one to start out first. Again, thank you, little Miss Kara. Yeah, it's always good to help small businesses. Big big businesses they already have theirs. Let the little guys thrive as well. Sounds like you did money in, money out, easy peasy. Yeah, basically, that's really all I do. I'm a tax so taxes are so easy for me. Yeah, and I was actually going to school to be an accounting major, but once they got into the very specifics of what can happen, I kind of got scared. So, and also all the numbers in my head were starting to hurt. So I'm like, no, thank you. I line I line our item on my sales because I'm a dog android, and I unfortunately don't sell too much to make it too hard to keep up with yet. Hey, I mean, any little money that we have afterwards, it's good whether it's small or big. That's the way that I see it. It's like I think last week I only had like two sales or something like that. I didn't have many sales, and I was still happy with that because that extra money it can always help me in a pinch in case anything does happen. Well, then it should be easy for me since eBay is easy. Yeah, it should be. It should be. Yeah, definitely. Because and also the best thing is you're getting into the time where they expanded the titles to 80 characters. Before it was only 40, so that was horrible. But now that it's 80 again, it's awesome. You could use the same title as your eBay one. Okay, girl. After eBay, I'll platform. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. As if you get the hang of eBay, you are pretty much set for any platform. I think although for I tried Kitties in as well. That one was very confusing. It was only doing free shipping for me, so apparently you could do it paid shipping, but it had to be through the app. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this pop of life. I truly appreciate it. Little Miss Q, Paul, Marcus, if you're still here, you grin. I don't know your name, so forgive me again. Please tell me your name again because I completely forgot about it. And just everybody else, I truly appreciate you coming. I am going to try to utilize lives more, especially for Sundays when I do my flea markets. That way I actually have something to talk about and you could ask me questions about the shoes that I got or about anything I got and just general reselling questions in general. So thank you again, Ulysses. Sorry about that. I will try to remember. I promise I will try. But thank you again. If you have any questions, message me on Instagram. I am more than happy to answer them. And happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you for the next one. So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you next time.